Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly forecast for January 11th through the 17th. We're going to connect here and see what's coming up for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I want to say sorry guys, I posted a video saying I was back and I was posting readings again and then I disappeared for a few weeks. I got super sick. I'm better now. I'm back. I'm here ready to focus on you guys and see what is going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alrighty, my dears. Oh, the police are coming. Or is it ambulance? I don't even know. Alright. Typically in my readings, when we have interruptions like that, it's an ambulance. When we have interruptions like that, I take that as a message of like something very important is being revealed, right? Or ambulances for me sometimes can signify that help is on the way, right? So if you're feeling really stuck in a situation, or if you're feeling very frustrated about something, there are some changes coming. There is some assistance coming. Your angels and guides are on it. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at your cards here. Oh, look at this. Somebody's definitely feeling stuck here with the devil. Okay, the devil can also indicate addictions, okay? And that's the vibe that I'm getting here from this card. Sometimes this can be like somebody who's lying and somebody who's sneaky, but I feel more like a stuck energy and addiction around the card. Keep in mind, addictions don't have to only be substance abuse issues. They can also be, you know, having a hard time walking away from a situation, an organization, a status, level of status, a person, a karmic, you know. Addictions come in all shapes and sizes and forms. And so I do feel like a lot of you have been really been wanting help to change or to come into new energy so that you're not feeling powerless in a situation. Some of you may just be feeling powerless with what's going on in the world right now, okay? And some of you might be finding that you're, you know, no matter what you do, it doesn't seem to help, or maybe self-medicating. But I feel there's this sense or this feeling here that some of you are feeling ready for change. Like you want it to change and you want to take your power back. You want to have your power back in the situation. So that confirms to me the whole ambulance kind of coming in here. It's not like foreshadowing of something bad happening, but rather for me that's a symbol or a message that help is on the way. So we're going to see what else the reading has to say. And we have 9 of Pentacles, okay? This is a promising card. It can indicate receiving favor, receiving positive attention, successful self-employment. It's absolutely connected with self-employment, financial security, financial stability, financial independence. However, this card has a special meaning that a lot of people are not aware of, and I was not aware of for a long time until I was reading about the symbolism and the artwork of the tarot. What a lot of people don't know, this bird here represents anxiety, and or like the inner beast, like that wild part inside of ourselves that is very untamed, right? And also anxiety is connected to that as well. And so she's finally been able to tame her anxiety. She's finally been able to tame the wild part of herself so that it's no longer negatively impacting her life. She's able to focus on her creativity, her ideas, her projects, and she's able to reap financial reward because of it, because she can be focused and grounded. And then when she's not working, right, when she's got some time off and she wants to enjoy the fruits of her labor, she can take a moment to look at her anxieties or her wild side and deal with it appropriately. Okay, so I feel, Aquarius, that a lot of you are receiving help or assistance in taming that wild part of you, but I feel it's more anxiety. I feel a lot of you have had anxiety. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, but I feel like there's some assistance coming in and helping you with anxiety. Some of you might be getting a second opinion But I do feel a lot of you that have been struggling with anxiety are finding a really beautiful blend that's working for you of, you know, here having to do with like, you know, holistic therapies, like non-medicinal therapies, as well as medicine, like combining the two. Right? I know there's a lot of readers or healers out there who are like very anti, and I'm not going to tell people what to do, but I'm not anti-medication at all. I believe it exists for a reason. And so some of you might be getting that in order, getting that, you know, checked out, getting that adjusted or switching over, and also having the holistic stuff, the meditation, maybe even supplements and things that, you know, having it all together is really bringing you a sense of peace, a sense of calm. I feel some of you are even finding out, those of you that have been, you know, taking medication, or those of you who have been doing that, you might even be finding out through research and through the follow-ups with your doctor, you might be finding out that something that you've had in your diet maybe has been counterproductive, or like canceling it out. So I feel there's this some solution, something is being revealed to you, some solution is coming in to where it's fixing the problem. Right? Other ones of you, mind over matter, through meditation, through journaling, through self-love and self-care, may also just kind of be coming into a more sense of inner peace, where you're seeing things more clearly and you're finding yourself having positive results around your goals, your ideas, your ambitions in the coming weeks. Your next card here is the Queen of Swords. Okay? So the Queen of Swords is a very no-nonsense energy. She is air sign energy, right? And you are an air sign. So you guys are absolutely going to be in your powerful aspects of your sign with this Queen of Swords here. The thing about the Queen of Swords, she doesn't suffer fools. She doesn't have time for it, okay? She knows what she wants. She's very clear. She's very focused, and you're either on board with her and you're going to contribute in some way, or you're going to get the heck out of the way. And if you don't want to get the heck out of the way, she's going to cut you out of the way. So Aquarius, a lot of you are moving forward with a no-nonsense attitude. I feel like now that you're really paying attention to your inner peace, to your sense of calmness, to your balance, to your focus, I feel like a lot of you, it's been very important for you to bring it into your home life, like maybe like as a parent, even like you're looking at it as like, you know, I don't want my kids to be, you know, scattered or stressed out. I want them to be grounded. I want them to be calm. And so you're taking this leadership role and feeling that way and bringing that energy into the home. And so you're working so hard to have these positive results. And now that you're seeing positive results, the Queen of Swords is telling me you don't have any time for anybody who's going to come in and distract you from that or take you off the path. So anybody who's robbing you of your peace, making you feel uncomfortable, making you doubt yourself, making you feel insecure, trying to bother you with, you know, unnecessary things, you're cutting them out. Some of you might even be blocking people from being able to call you or text you. And you guys who watch my readings, you know in the weekly forecasts, I avoid love and romance. I try to focus more so on the other ways the cards apply, and then once a month I'll do a love reading. However, I am feeling a very interesting vibe here with this Queen of Swords for you guys, Aquarius. I feel like some of you have been dating online, and you're getting really fed up with people that are like texting you like inappropriate things, like, hey, what are you wearing right now? Send me a picture, send me a picture. And, you know, maybe you kind of oblige and they're like, it's not enough, I can't see enough, send me another picture, send me more, send me the. And I just feel like a lot of you are getting really tired of that. You're like, you know, I'm not here to be like your personal, you know, like cam girl or cam boy. Like, I'm not here to be your personal little stimulator, right? And so I feel a lot of you are cutting out a lot of that energy as well. Like maybe it was a nice distraction, maybe it was a nice way for you to relieve stress, like for yourself, but you're like, I got ways in which I'm trying to get my ducks lined up in a row. I have things I'm trying to do. I don't have time for this nonsense, right? So I feel a lot of you are just kind of cutting somebody off in that way, or just people who want to be negative or complain. I also feel, Aquarius, like a lot of you are a very strong person, and like in your life people see you as the strongest person that they know. So you might be used to a lot of people coming to you for advice, for guidance, for help, and you're just in this energy where you're like, I can't carry anybody. I can't have anybody on my back right now. Like, it's hard enough for me. So I feel there's this beautiful moment in which you're putting yourself first, and you're not allowing anybody to rob you of or distract you from all of the positive progress that's coming in for you, okay? In terms of like inner peace, stability, focus. You don't have time for anyone who's getting in the way. Oh, wow, look at this. And so your next card here is Justice, okay? Leo also had Justice. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo because it came up for them. Obviously, the Justice card is going to be symbolic of Libra energy, okay? So some of you could be dealing with a Libra as well. If you have Libra placements, then it could be that that's the area of your life that's at the forefront this week. However, the Libra card, or the Justice card, is a major arcana card, and anytime the major arcana cards come up for me in a reading, it tells me that whatever's happening for you in this situation is directly connected to something you came here to learn, something you came here to master, to accomplish. So anytime we're at these kinds of crossroads or these defining moments, our angels and guides are around us. They have our back. They're with us. They're here to help us have courage and to encourage us and to give us strength and guidance through the transition. So know that you're not alone in these times of decision making. And the Justice card has to do with fairness, balance, truth. And for me, it's very much a card of boundaries. Right? Boundaries, as is the Queen of Swords. So a lot of you are finding, Aquarius, that your issue in feeling like things aren't under control, or feeling like things have been hectic or crazy, or feeling stuck in a situation, it's not because you don't have the skills or the tools. It's not because you're not strong enough or disciplined enough. It's because a lot of you have been having a lot of unnecessary interference. And so I feel this week is a time in which you're really getting really good at cutting that out, like not allowing it. Right? And maybe you did a really good job of cutting out in the past the people who were users or liars or manipulators, but you're going further this week, and you're just, maybe people that you love, you've got nothing against them, they're not bad people. You're saying no, like, I'm spread too thin, I can't. I need to focus on what I need to do. I need to focus on, what's going on right now. I wish I could, but I can't, So I feel like a lot of you are setting boundaries, not just with people who are being jerks and rude and users, but setting boundaries with people that you love who just have become too dependent on you. Okay? And the Justice card is letting us know that you're going to be able to do it in a loving way, in a balanced way, where there doesn't have to be drama, there doesn't have to be arguing or hurt feelings. Okay? Your next card here, Aquarius, is the Magician. Lots of air energy here. Now we've got Gemini here. The Magician also can have a Virgo element. So again, if you've got these placements, these could be the areas that are really coming to the surface for you this week. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. However, again, major arcana, transition, crossroads, big moment, defining moment. We have support from our spiritual team. And the Magician card for me is a card directly linked to manifestation and creating in your life. Oftentimes, Aquarius, I used to kind of joke about this card and call it like the dumpster fire card, because a lot of the times in the past, when I was pulling cards for myself, it would come up at a time when I was like, man, like it's a dumpster fire right now. Like it can't get worse. It can't get worse. And I would keep getting the Magician, and I was like, that's not funny, right? I was new to cards. I was new to reading, and I was like, this is not funny. Like there's nothing magical about what's going on right now. But over time, as I learned more about the cards, and I had my own experiences, and I began reading for other people, and I saw the card come up for them and what's happening in their life, I have seen a theme with this card. And it comes up to say that the clutter is out of the way, and now you are building and creating what you want. Okay, you're building and creating that which is meant for you. And so you might be receiving a lot of confirmation along the way here. You might be seeing 111, you know, that 1111, 444, 222, 555. You may be seeing repeating numbers. Some of you might be feeling very drawn to music, and to prayer, to meditation, to like deep purple color. These are all things associated with Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel is like the patron archangel of manifesting. And so a lot of you might be connecting with that energy as well. Okay. But again, major arcana cards coming in here back to back. You're coming into a really significant energy shift here, energetic upgrade. And now that you're removing the distractions and just being in that stillness, and I feel a big message here for you, Aquarius, is a lot of you in the past have tried to deal with you know, nervous energy or anxiety by like just being busy, go, you know, keep yourself busy, distract yourself from it. But you're finding peace and stillness, and in that peace and stillness you're creating things, you're beginning to creating things that have eluded you for a very long time. Okay, so this is a really positive time of change, of calling new energy into your life, and manifesting the things that are near and dear to your heart. So, my darling Aquarius, I encourage you to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks those might resonate with you more than others, or they might add a little extra information to take the general reading and make it just a little bit more personal for your specific planetary placement energies. If you would like a private reading, you can schedule with me at calendly.com/amethystangelite. Also a link in the description of the video for the calendly.com/amethystangelite. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Wishing you all a wonderful week and a happy new year. Bye, my dears.